ready?
Yeah.
What I told the team was that we took care of our business. We did what we were supposed to do, and that it was a real short week. We came out and practiced hard on Wednesday, and I was impressed with our effort and how hard we went. Thursday we cut it down a little bit. Wanted to make sure we got to the game fresh, but we showed maturity as a team. These games sometimes are hard to play, especially coming off a game like Miami, where we had so much time to prepare and it was so intense. But we showed maturity, and we did a nice job preparing for it, and then came out and executed well and got to play a lot of guys. I think that was the best thing about the night, is that we wanted to make sure we played a lot of players, guys that helped us win the Miami game that didn't get to play in the Miami game, but were able to play tonight. So I was happy about that.
Talk about the play of LJ Scott and just how hard he was running.
Yeah, one of the things we wanted to make sure we did was get LJ in the game when the game was still meant something. So our plan was to get him in that third series. It was really good to see him run hard, run fast. We've seen that all spring and in practice. Just didn't play him that much against Miami, and that was really us. Just have a comfort zone with Dom carrying the ball and his experience and being in a big game like that. But we're certainly going to need him. And I thought Radcliffe did a good job too. So I was happy the way our running backs ran the ball.
What did you think of Gardner from week 1 to week 2?
He seemed much more confident out there. He was relaxed. He really understood what we were asking him to do. You could see him going through his progressions. That's something we've been working hard with him on since the Miami game, is really seeing the safeties and going through your progression reads, and I thought he did a good job of that.
I'm sure freshman quarterback was pretty good.
He did, yeah. It was good to get him in. That was kind of a decision that we talked about all week long. Do we go ahead and play Reggie? Do we try to hold on to a red shirt? We made the decision that we're going to need him. It's a long season, so let's stick him in that first series of the second quarter. And it was good to see the way he executed and threw the ball well, ran the ball real well. Had a lot of confidence. I think that's the thing I liked so much, was the confidence, and then you could see the players rally around him.
Would you be inclined to play two quarterbacks? I mean, play him more, Bobby, or how do you?
We've done that before. We've done that before.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Worked out pretty good that time. I don't know. We've got to evaluate the video and see, and continue to work hard and practice. He earned the reps in the game by how hard and how well he's practiced.
Why has he been so successful so quickly? He's just a true freshman.
Yeah, since the first day he came here, I've been impressed with his maturity, his knowledge of the game, his willingness to study and work hard, and then he is very talented. He still needs to pick up the timing and get the ball out of his hand a little bit quicker, but he has the arm strength to be a little late and still be able to complete passes. But I think just anticipating, throwing the ball before guys are open is what we're trying to get him to do a better job of. He opens up our offense a little bit with his ability to move around and run the ball. So that was good to see how well he executed that phase of the offense.
Not often you get to play 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah, it was good. They all have worked extremely hard in practice, so it was good to see them all get in there.
What's your analysis of the starting defense? I mean, they played well now the first.
They played really well.
Games,
yeah, I think they play extremely fast. They really understand what the game plan is. We are fast, but they play fast because they know what they're doing. They don't hesitate. They communicated really well out there. That's what I was really watching to see, is how our communication was with this fast speed, no huddle offense, and I thought they did a good job of communicating. And then when the 2 defense came in, you saw just the opposite. Their communication wasn't what you needed, and they weren't able to play that fast. But I've been really happy with our defense.
Going into the season, did you have some reservations or about the defense?
No, we kind of felt like they were pretty good. We go against them every day in practice, and we were glad that it wasn't live on the quarterback in practice, because we got some guys that can really rush the passer, and then you see, Burgess playing so fast, and Kelsey and Keith Brown, playing really well at linebacker against the run.
Bobby, it looked like at the end of the first half, you had the first team out there running the 2-minute drill. How do you think that Will and the group in general handled the situation?
Yeah, I wish we would have got the ball in the end zone. You know, that was what we wanted to do. So I think we made a couple mistakes there, and understanding what they were doing defensively and what side of the field we should have focused on, and that kept us to a field goal instead of a touchdown. He forced one in there that Gerald could have made a great catch on, but they hit him well and the ball came out. But it wasn't bad moving the ball and getting a field goal, and it's a great experience.
The first time you get a real true game week now and you get to go on the road. Just talk about this weekend with it.
Yeah, it's going to be a real challenge for us. You know, Virginia's playing well. I got to watch their defense against UCLA some this week. So I took some time and watched that, and they're very good on defense. They're long and fast, and they basically shut UCLA's offense down. So we've got to do a great job in our preparation, go on the road for the first time and be able to handle that and, you know, be real businesslike and do a good job playing hard. Understand that it's probably going to be a fourth quarter game.
You think Michael Dyer will be able to play next week?
I'm hoping so, you know.